Imagine playing pinball with a slingshot. That's Sling Shark. Sling Shark is a 2D casual game where the player uses slingshot controls to bounce around the ocean eating tiny animals. The point, though, is to get more points. The goal of the player is to gain as many points as possible within a set time limit. So, the more prey you eat, the more points you get. And the faster you eat them, you get point multipliers to help you get an even higher score. The player is encouraged to get as many points as possible. The objective for each level, however, is to get a set amount of points within a specific amount of time. Have I mentioned there's power-ups? Many power-ups are scattered throughout the levels for the players to help them get an edge. Some make you faster, some make you invincible, some give you health, and some multiplies your score. Beware though, not everyone likes points, and even sharks have enemies. These enemies include the orca, the underwater mine, the deep-sea diver with a harpoon, and the submarine, as well as many more. These enemies will stand in your way while you bounce around your shark trying to eat the tiny prey. While swimming around the screen, the shark will also have to avoid obstacles, like these guys, the crabs. They usually stay near the bottom of the level, but they can still hurt the player if they're touched. After the player survives a timer and gets enough points, they can unlock hats, costumes, and even colors for the shark. These cosmetics don't help the shark anyway in ability, but they sure look cool. The game will also have two modes of play, Story Mode and Endless Mode. In Story Mode, the player must play through 10 levels of collecting points and avoiding obstacles. In Endless Mode, there is no timer. The goal is to survive and avoid obstacles while collecting the points. The scenery, enemies, and obstacles will change over time, giving the layout a different feel every few minutes. When the player dies, their current score is recorded. Players will strive to try and beat their score. Players can also take a look at the leaderboard to share and compare scores with others. There are a few risks for development for the game. For one, I'm not familiar with the skills and availability of the team currently, but I feel we can mitigate this by emphasizing on communication during pre-production. The second risk has to do with the leaderboard system. I'm not comfortable enough currently to figure out how this is implemented over a network and stored on a server. Again, this can be mitigated, but there is a learning curve for these technologies. I believe this game has a little bit of something for everyone to enjoy. Thanks for watching.